Lesson 10. Measuring time.
Measuring time.
Hi children, you all know how to measure the time. So, look at the clock and tell me what is the time shown here. What is the time? 25 minutes past 2. Good. And what is this time? 50 minutes past 7. What about this clock? 5 minutes past 8. Very good. Now look at these clocks. They don't have any hands. You have to draw the hands of the clock to show the time given here. The time is 4:30.
The time is 4:30.
Correct. The time is 9:15.
The time is 9:15.
Very good. Now we'll learn something about seconds. Here the clock is showing 5 minutes past 3. We know this because of the position of the hour and minute hands. But look here, there is another hand in the picture called the second hand. This hand moves swiftly. The second is a very small unit used to measure time less than a minute. When the second hand moves one part, it takes 1 second. When it completes one round of the clock face, it moves across all 60 parts. This takes 60 seconds. In the same time, the minute hand moves one place, which means that 1 minute is over. It means that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Seconds are used on various occasions, such as timing a race. Now about ante-meridiem and post-meridiem. It has been internationally agreed that as the clock strikes 12 midnight, one day ends and the next day begins. From that moment on, the clock shows the time for the next day. When 1 hour passes after 12 midnight, it is 1 o'clock. After that, it is 2, 3, 4, 12 o'clock in the serial order. After 12 noon, again it is 1, 2, 3, 12 o'clock in serial order. The time before 12 noon is stated as ante-meridiem or AM, and the time after 12 noon is stated as post-meridiem or PM. This method of measuring time is called the 12-hour clock. Now about the 24-hour clock. The 24-hour clock is used to avoid this division of the day into ante-meridiem and post-meridiem. This is used in timetables for trains, planes, and long-distance boat journeys. In this method, instead of starting again from 1, 2, 3 after 12 noon, we continue with 13, 14, 15, 24. In a 24-hour digital watch, time is shown only in the form of numbers. It does not have hands. In such a clock, 20 minutes past 6 in the morning is shown as 6:20 and 20 minutes past 6 in the evening is shown as 18:20. The digital clock will show the time 00:00 at midnight and the day will change. At that time, a 12-hour clock shows 12 midnight. So now we'll compare 12-hour clock and 24-hour clock.
Now we'll compare 12-hour clock and 24-hour clock.
5 minutes past 12 midnight is shown in 12-hour clock like this: 0:05 a.m. and in 24-hour clock 00:05. There is no am written. Then 5 minutes past 12 noon is written in 12-hour clock as 12:05 p.m. and in 24-hour clock 12:05. Then 55 minutes past 6 in the morning, 6:55 a.m. in 12-hour clock, 06:55 24-hour clock. Then 55 minutes past 6 in the evening is shown as 6:55 p.m.
6:55 p.m.
in 12-hour clock. In 24-hour clock it is 18:55. Then 12 noon in 12-hour clock 12:00. In 24-hour clock 12:00. 12 midnight is shown in 12-hour clock as 12:00 and in 24-hour clock 00:00 means 24:00. Now the time below is given by the 12-hour clock. Write the same by the 24-hour clock. 30 minutes past 10 in the morning. 10:30. 20 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. 13:20.
13:20.
Now match the following: 12-hour clock, 24-hour clock. And the correct answer: 9:10 am, 9:10. 2:10 pm,
23.
14:10. 5:25 pm, 17:25. 11:10 pm, 23:10. 7:25 am, 7:25. Next, add the following: 2 hours 30 minutes plus 4 hours 55 minutes. First we'll make the columns of hours and minutes. 2 hours 30 minutes plus 4 hours 55 minutes.
Yes.
First we'll make the addition of minutes. 0 plus 5, 5. 3 plus 5, 8. So 85 minutes. In the columns of hour, 2 plus 4, 6 hours. Now 85 minutes means 1 hour and 25 minutes. So let's add this 1 hour to 6 hours. Therefore, it is 7 hours 25 minutes. Next, subtract the following: 5 hours 20 minutes minus 2 hours 35 minutes. First we'll make the columns of hours and minutes. 35 minutes cannot be subtracted from 20 minutes. So we borrow 1 hour and convert it into 60 minutes for the subtraction. So now in the hours column it is 4 hours and in the minutes column it is 60 plus 20, that is 80 minutes. Now 80 minutes minus 35 minutes comes to 45 minutes. And in hours column 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 hours. So the subtraction 2 hours 45 minutes. Then word problem. A movie starts at 45 minutes past 3 in the afternoon and finishes 2.5 hours later. At what time does the movie end? First we'll make the columns of hours and minutes. 3 hours 45 minutes plus 2.5 hours mean 2 hours 30 minutes. We'll make the addition of minutes. it is 75, and the addition of hours, it is 5 hours. Now 75 minutes is equal to 1 hour 15 minutes. Therefore, we'll add this 1 hour to the hour column. So it is 6 hours 15 minutes. So the movie ends at 15 minutes past 6.
So the movie ends 15 minutes past 6.
Next, Rambhav started the water pump at 10:30 at night and put it off the same night at a quarter to 12. How long was the water pump on? We'll use 24-hour clock. According to the 24-hour clock, Rambhav started the water pump at 10:30. That means 10:30, that is equal to 22:30, and he put it off the same night at a quarter to 12, means 11:45. That means according to the 24-hour clock, 23:45. So we'll make the subtraction. 23 hours 45 minus 22 hours 30. The subtraction of minutes is 15,
The subtraction of minute and minute.
and subtraction of hours is 1. So the subtraction is 1 hour 15. That means the water pump was on for 1 hour and 15 minutes.